let the games begin.
We've been lied to on 2 accounts.
A quick fix, and you might not waste a few $100s worth of groceries like we did. Okay, Big Mama, you ready for this? It almost looks like there could be a tornado. That's where Godzilla's been hiding. Kind of cheating a little bit. Actually, do you want to drive? You're driving.
I'm driving?
What more can you ask for? We got fire, we got coffee, we got Starlink. There's service here, but the Starlink is better. We got glaciers. We had great food in Whittier last night. We're still in Whittier. Whittier went way up the list. I was gonna give Whittier basically an hour. We gave it a whole day. I could spend longer here, especially in this spot.
Oh, I'm so sad we have other plans because this place is incredible.
Yeah.
One of the best places we've stayed in Alaska.
This has been a great boondocking spot. It sets the soul on fire, you know?
It sets the soul on fire.
Oh, what'd you say?
This place sets Daddy's soul on fire.
Oh my god.
I only said it to get a reaction out of you. You weren't even paying attention.
You definitely don't deserve that axe over there after saying that.
Oh, yes.
Check it out.
My friend Jeff. Oh, that axe is amazing.
Oh. Jeff bought that for Corey's birthday because if any of you guys have ever seen old videos of Corey, like when he was changing out our broken leaf springs, he uses an axe as a hammer. All right, well done, babe. Everything's all apart. Like NASCAR, babe. Yeah, this is his hammer, right?
Multi-tool.
Awesome.
It actually is a hammer now. You guys can stop making fun of me because I get a lot of comments saying that's actually just an axe. I know it's an axe. I was just joking. But now, I'm not joking anymore.
It's really a hammer.
It's really a hammer.
It looks like
Dual
it also
purpose.
doubles as like a meat
What is
hammer.
that?
What are those? The meat?
Oh,
Yeah.
no, tenderizer.
Meat
Yeah.
tenderizer.
Yes. Yeah, you can do whatever you want with that thing.
Doesn't mean that's what we're gonna use it for.
Well,
I mean, and
I probably will at some
you
point
can.
now.
We're in Alaska, so
Coming
any
up.
weapon you can have it.
Meat tenderizing. It cleared out in the mountains. I love the way that the clouds just cling to these mountains.
I know.
It's so cool. You watch it. They just kind of stay there, slowly roll over.
They're like blankets. So good. The road grader went by this morning, so I think our trip down is actually going to be even nicer. There were some
Fun
potholes.
game of mind dodging last
There
night.
were a couple rough moments.
I committed to some lines that were not committable. I can't tell you how much fun this has been.
Okay.
Definitely going to come back here next time we come to Alaska. Hopefully we'll take a boat ride out of here. That's what I want to come here again now. This is amazing. So we're going to brave the tunnel again. You're driving.
I'm driving?
Do you want to drive?
Okay, I'll drive.
Will you
through
bump
the
the
tunnel.
wall?
No, I won't bump the wall.
Okay.
I promise. I'll
All
drive.
right.
Somebody wrote a comment in saying they wanted us to vote on who was the best driver in the Class C and if it was different than towing or driving our truck.
The test is all you girls drive while I'm taking a shower, and that is the test.
If you do that, I will literally just go side to side super fast. Stop, go, stop, go. Sorry,
Yeah.
Dad.
We're going through the tunnel. We are headed up to Anchorage to visit some friends for the night. We might try to go up to Denali and check it out again. It's 2 hours north of Anchorage just to see if it's out because we got skunked.
Yeah.
And then we have a FOS crew meetup in Anchorage, and then we are heading down to Valdez. That's our plan.
A lot.
A lot. Let's go. So one thing we talk about all the time to conserve water for boondocking is we capture our sink water and then we use it to put out fires. So it saves it from going down into the gray, and you make sure your fire's put out.
Right.
Oh, look at that delicious steam.
Fires.
We do that with our rig, boondocking. It is even more critical with this rig just because the tank sizes are so much smaller. So capture your water when you can. Oh yeah, way easier getting out. Yeah, we're good. Okay, Big Mama, you ready for this?
Sure am. I'm not sure I appreciate Big Mama being the nickname.
In we go.
Wow, you're not joking. It's like right on the rails.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. It's not bad.
It's not bad.
It's so creepy in
It
here.
really is. All right, you got this.
Look at all the water pouring down. I didn't see that yesterday.
It's from the glacier.
Yeah, it's literally melting on top.
You want to
of
go
us.
see if we can collect some? So here it is, the light at the end of the tunnel. Oh, wonderful.
There we go.
A wonderful journey through time.
And there are the glaciers.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, look at that glacier.
They're just everywhere. And no, I'm not sick of them yet. And I've been looking
No.
at them for a long time. I don't know. Are you guys sick of seeing these glaciers? Because I can tell you if you were here, you would not get sick of them. I am not sick of them yet. And just so you know, there was 0 bumpage. What a wonderful job, Big Mama.
Thanks, honey.
I can't believe I'm getting away with that.
He's not.
She's just being nice to me because of you guys, so thank you. All right, we are at Highmark Services. These are our friends that we met back in 2018. We had dinner with them last night. They cooked us ribeye. Couldn't ask for anything more except for this. I didn't ask for it, but he offered it a place to wash the RV, which is incredible. So this is Highmark Services. Matthew Brandt, if you need any kind of snow removal, cleanup, yard work, road maintenance, any of that stuff, Highmark Services in the Anchorage area. I'm not sure how far he goes, but Matt, how far do you drive?
Primarily based in Anchorage, but for bigger projects, we'll consider elsewhere.
Okay. If you're in the area, check them out. All right, Lily. What do you think? It's a little bit more convenient than the places we've been washing on the road, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna wash this puppy up. We got it pre-rinsed. The pre-rinse always takes longer. Get all the dirt off so you don't scratch it as you're washing it. All right, we just left Anchorage. RV is clean. Even though it's not really ours, it's ours right now, and I take pride in the stuff that I own.
That's right.
So the main goal, I do not like being defeated, and we got skunked, and we did not see Denali, so we're heading up.
Yep.
We want another chance. It's the best it's looked in the last few weeks to see Denali, so we're gonna go try to see Denali. I don't want to get skunked again. We could get skunked, but at least I gave it my best effort. We gave it 2 tries. I want to see it real bad. We're going to go to the North Denali viewpoint.
There's something very special about seeing Denali.
Okay, wish us luck. Okay, I think we got a pretty good spot here. We tucked ourselves in at the end. Let the games begin. Of course, we drive right into Denali's own weather system. That is Denali behind the clouds. We can kind of see the base of it. But look at this. Look how big this parking lot is. I love this spot. I don't know what it is about this spot, but
Same place we were the last time we were here, right?
yeah, I just loved it. Last time we were here, we were flying the drone because you can fly the drone here.
Yeah.
Playing Frisbee. We're gonna cook some dinner. I'm excited no matter what, because look at this view. I mean, how can you beat this view, whether Denali comes out or not?
Yep.
We're gonna cook some steak and chicken fajitas tonight.
Worth the detour.
Really excited. I don't know what it is. So we're gonna start cooking. We're gonna set up some time lapses. We're gonna watch these clouds like a hawk. We're gonna get on the Doppler. We're gonna figure this out. We're gonna see Denali, or we're not. I don't even care because we're I'm happy.
It's amazing. It's
Good
amazing.
food and a good view. A sunset, even though it's like 6 o'clock, but the sun is still so high, even though we're into August, like halfway through August.
It does get dark now, though, which is a bonus.
Because of Aurora.
We got to see the Aurora.
Yeah. Checked off the list already. So now, like we said in previous episodes, like anything else is bonus.
That's right.
Totally bonus. We're heading back down to Anchorage tomorrow, no matter what. We got an FOS crew meetup at
Yay!
Outback Steakhouse. Never happened before. I think it's going to be so much fun.
I think it should be a thing.
I literally can't complain about anything. This is amazing. I'm going to say this. I think a lot of the reviewers say Southview has the best view. Maybe it does, but if you have an RV, don't go to Southview because you're tucked away in the woods if you park your RV. While you're hanging out by your RV, you cannot see anything. So, North View, if you're an RVer. If you're just trying to check out the view, maybe Southview's better. I don't know. I can't confirm that. But if you're an RVer, skip it.
Yeah,
you got to go to North View.
Way better. Girls were so little the last time we were here. Like, looking back at those videos of them playing Frisbee out here in this parking lot, like, gets me a little choked up.
Yeah. I mean, it's a parking lot. So you're saying, like, why are you excited about a parking lot? You still feel like you're remote. There's not a ton of action going on here. It's like you own this parking lot. It's great. So check this out. It almost looks like there could be a tornado, but there's just this unbelievable light right now. And I hope it's kind of conveyed in this video. Man, is it conveyed? Do you guys like it? I love it. And I can't wait for you guys to get out here yourselves.
Mountains to move, I got mouth. Mountains to move, I got mouth. Mountains to move,
You guys, it's only been 45 minutes since we were just talking with you, and it just cleared away, and you can see the whole top. You can see the glaciers coming down the side. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, it cleared only where Denali is. It never cleared over there, but where Denali is, it cleared. What do you think, kids? I'm sorry. Girls, young adults.
It's so cool. It took me a while to figure out which one it was.
It is.
Because they're all like the same height. And that one was completely blocked when we got here, but
Not anymore.
not anymore.
Not anymore.
When you zoom in and like see the top of that is white, snow covered.
Yeah, that's the snow-covered one. The view we had before, and probably the traditional view, is if you head north and you're looking at it like sideways. So, I don't care. We saw Denali. We are skunked no longer.
That's correct.
That's the whole purpose of this trip up here. That's it. If it's still out in the morning, we might take a trip north and get the other view of it. But right now, we're in an amazing spot. We're looking at Denali. We're about to eat fajitas.
Yes.
Chicken and steak fajitas. What are you doing? Are you trying to take a picture through it?
Yeah. It looks cool.
Is it working?
No, it keeps switching
gotta-
cameras on me. Lily, you're not pointing at the mountain. I'm so sorry.
Oh, you was almost there.
It's close.
See, it keeps, or it's like way overexposed. Go.
Ingenuity. I love it. This is my favorite table. It's not wood. That is aluminum. I love it. There's a problem with this view right here. We're worried about Denali and we're not worried about food, and we need to be worried about food now. That needs to sizzle. Okay, so we are cooking chicken fajitas and steak fajitas tonight, but whenever we get this out, we try to be as efficient as possible. So all this chicken right here is not for tonight. This is meal prep for salads and whatever else you like to use chicken for. So whenever we break all this out, we try to cook as much as possible. So we'll prepare for the rest of the week. That may look burned to you, but that's called the flavor.
This is unlike any chicken you've ever eaten.
This is called hot and fast. Unless I'm using my smoker, hot and fast. Chicken, hot and fast. Steak, hot and fast. Meaning you're literally, for this is like 3 minutes aside. Steak, 3 minutes aside. Hot and fast. That is probably 80% of our cooking. I really miss my smoker. We're getting a smoker here pretty soon. I just don't have the space in this thing. I prefer chicken over the smoker. I prefer steak over this. Marinated steak over the smoker. I have a whole list, but it doesn't matter. It's gonna be good. I have a brand new smoker coming soon. Something I've never tried before. I'm really excited for it, but this is what we got right now. But I do miss the smoker.
Like every time we walk to a grocery store, I have to remind him we don't have it.
Yeah, I'm looking at briskets and she's like, we can't cook that, honey.
You will soon, baby.
We will soon.
I got a heart on the 7 seas, filled with these memories. I let it go, it's not my own, it don't soul. The nighttime, it starts. The nighttime, it starts. The nighttime, it starts.
Okay, so we've been lied to on 2 accounts. A, we believed the weatherman and it said that it was not going to rain. Well, we left everything out. We should know better.
We should.
It's going to rain in Alaska. But
Number 2's a biggie, though.
Number 2's a biggie. I don't know if you caught where I said it's not really a traditional view of Denali. Well, it was because it wasn't Denali. Denali is behind the mountains, and now we can see Denali this morning. Sort of.
It's coming. It's coming. There's a reveal happening right now.
So there's a second wave of I don't know, giddiness because we're actually seeing Denali. Because I was a little disappointed. I was like, that doesn't really look like Denali, but the camp host said it was Denali. So my head and my brain were satisfied. Now they really are.
Because now we're actually seeing it. The clouds are literally revealing it. It's raining here, but it's sunny over Denali.
Yeah.
We get double the excitement because we thought we had accomplished our goal last night. Thank God we stayed because now we're actually accomplishing the goal.
If we'd have rolled out, we're like, yeah, we saw it. Let's get out of here. Yeah, no, here it comes. It's got a big...
ignorance is bliss. We may not have ever figured it out until you guys told us.
That's not Denali. Yeah. Well, I'm glad because I was happy last night. And now I'm happy again.
Yeah.
This rain's great though. When you leave all your crap out and everything's drenched.
It's one of my least favorite things, looking out the window and seeing all of our camping chairs wet. It just makes me like cringe.
And like I said, we should know by now that it's probably going to rain. Put your stuff away.
100% our fault.
I don't know why. I should have just let that cool off and put it away.
Oh my gosh, look.
Yeah, it's coming out. I just want to make sure I got a pretty heavy duty time lapse going right now. I mean, it really does look beautiful though. We're gonna take that. I mean, not clear skies, but at least it looks dramatic.
It is very dramatic.
All right.
Denali is tucked away.
Tucked away for
in the blankets.
For the next several days, I think, because it looks like rain here.
But we saw her.
But we saw.
She was spectacular.
Denali's a she?
I don't know. I keep saying her.
I don't think so. I don't know.
Denali's a he. I don't know.
Denali's Denali. And it's almost time for a new Denali.
I see how you made that transition.
So we left North View and we're at South View right now. So this is the view you get. If you're camping here, you can't actually see anything. I'm just gonna go check the viewpoint, show you what it looks like from there. And I don't know, maybe it's out. Interesting. So that is actually the mountain. There's a slit in the clouds right there. That's Denali right there. We get a 50% view. So camping aside, I would definitely say the view of Denali is way better at the South View because there's a mountain kind of in the way covering half of Denali at North View. So purely based on view, South View wins. But if you want to camp for the night and see some pretty mountains at the same time, North View is better. But this is your camping from South View. I didn't mention it, but it is $20 a night to camp in either of these places because it is in the state park.
Bye, guys.
All right, the Alaska adventure continues. Unfortunately, it is coming to a close. We got a couple more things we're gonna do. We're on our way down to Valdez. We just left Anchorage. We had the FOS crew meetup, and while we were in Denali, we realized there was something wrong with our refrigerator. All of a sudden, our refrigerator was not working, but our freezer was working. We could not figure out what was wrong with it.
Yeah, it's such a bummer to throw away all of the food in your refrigerator when you paid Alaskan grocery prices for it.
What a mess. So it turns out, I think what happened was we left the freezer drawer open a little bit
Like,
one night.
The crack.
And I think that just let in so much moisture, and the freezer was just going overboard trying to keep up with it.
Yeah.
So I decided to pull the drawer out, take the back off, and it revealed a giant block of ice. So I was like, maybe the fan's not working or it's obstructed, that's why it's not pushing anything up.
Yeah.
And yeah, it wasn't pushing anything up because it was a giant frozen block of ice. But we had done a ton of reading, and people just thought their refrigerators were trashed.
Yeah, and they were getting rid of them. So freezers were working, but fridge was not, and they were just getting new refrigerators. So we were in panic mode that we weren't going to have a fridge for the next little bit. Because I'm not sure if you know, but having anything shipped to Alaska is not easy. It takes a very long time.
So we have the Furion 10 cubic foot. It's a 12 volt, and it's got the bottom drawer and French doors. So if you have this same issue, take the back panel off. Back panel meaning from inside the refrigerator. If you have a similar setup with a 12 volt and one works and the other doesn't, take the drawer out, get to that back panel, get to where the condenser and all the fins are and stuff, and just check to make sure that's not frozen over. Quick fix, and you might not waste a few $100s worth of groceries like we did.
And it was like a huge sigh of relief when he kept testing it with the temperature gun last night, saying it's going down, it's going down.
Because I thought we were going to just have to sit and wait for parts or a brand new fridge, because it's really hard to RV without a fridge.
Yeah, no kidding.
You need to eat. Look at me, I'm wasting away to nothing. We did have the option, our friends the Brants were going to let us use their 12 volt Dometic cooler, so we would have gotten by, but I did not want to take their equipment.
Yeah. That was very sweet of them to offer, though. Thank you guys. So glad it's fixed, and now we can actually continue on and hit Valdez. Valdez would have been knocked off the list, I think, if we had to wait any longer.
Oh yeah, we would have. Like I said, we're running short on time to get out of here, because we mentioned before we have to make it to Maine in a month time for a wedding. So.
And we're not flying for any part of the leg of that journey.
This rig has to be in Maine in a month exactly.
Yeah.
And I apologize. I know this audio is not great. It's a little bit more loud in this versus our truck.
Yeah.
But today in particular, the wind is just
pretty bad.
Whipping. Just whipping. We're excited about this trip just because the last time we did this, we saw nothing. Everything was fogged over.
Yes.
But there's volcanoes over here. There's glaciers over here. There's so much to see on this trip. We're about to hit a pass. We're gonna go through what I remember, like a valley that has so many different waterfalls.
Yeah.
I'm excited for this sunny weather.
We're really excited to go see some friends in Valdez tonight and have dinner with them. They've got some fresh salmon for us, so it's gonna be delicious.
Oh man. So that's where Godzilla's been hiding.
Well, we thought the sun was going to stay out the entire time we took Thompson Pass, and that we were going to be able to see all the epic views, and this is what we can see.
Actually, this is worse visibility than the last time we were here, but we saw so much more coming up to this pass.
Right.
So this is Thompson Pass. I have no idea.
Please slow down.
I hope there's nobody in front of us. You literally
This is
can't
insane. We cannot see anything.
see. I see his brake lights.
Yeah, which means we should be braking too.
Oh.
Slow down, please. I'm filming forward on the phone so you guys can see what we're actually
We're
looking
eye
at.
level with snow right now.
Yeah.
But we're not actually that high. I think we're less than 3,000 feet high. Hopefully nobody comes flying up on us.
Yeah, no, we're looking. No one's behind us.
Yeah, we're in the clouds.
But I'll be safe in your arms, like the light in the day never part. I'm looking